So, you are there. Anyways then, so today I am going to be teaching you how to cook. Yes, I definitely remember that. I'm not looking at a script right now. Or, you could also just be one of the people in my digital art class, or my teacher is grading this right now, which if you are, thank you so much for letting me do this digitally. I am not using paper to do this. So continuing, we should probably continue. I put it into the script, and like literally 4 times in a row now, I've read it, and I'm like, that's stupid. Like, the first time it was genuine, but then the second and the third time it was not genuine, but the fourth time it was genuine once again. So cooking, there are many things that you'll need to cook. So hopefully you'll have the basics: a pan, an oven, oil, a stove, an oven, a spatula, and obviously a cake pan. There's something to mix with. Usually a whisk, but a fork could work, or according to my script, a work. From there, we also need ingredients. So milk, eggs, sugar, flour, not the plant flour, I made that mistake once, butter, and baking powder. So got all that? No? First, let's have some basic cooking principles. Egg, pan, sugar, milk, whisk, and olive oil. You will need all of those. First, put an egg into the bowl. 2 or 3, depending on how big the bowl is, or how big your omelet or scrambled egg you want to be. Or poached, but we're not doing something that is able to be poached. Because we're not putting in some salt. We're putting milk and sugar. Make sure that when you're putting the milk in, it's not the same amount as the eggs. Make sure that it's lower. If you don't know, we're making sweet eggs. I saw this once in the anime. No, actually. Basically, the cooking is the same as normal egg as long as you don't add too much milk. If you don't know, milk is the thing that makes eggs fluffy. I need to fly right now. Make sure you mix it well. Second, heat the pan. Make sure it's on the lowest setting you can go. With the stove. After a pan is nice and well, a small amount of olive oil. A small amount, not too much. You can technically put too much, but we're making sweet eggs. We don't want the olive oil to absorb into the eggs. Wait a bit more, and after not burning your house down, we'll put the temperature. We'll now have the reason why the temperature is low. There's one reason. Well, 2 reasons really. One, to not burn down your house. But the more important one, to fully cook the thing that you're making. Because if you put it too high, the outside will be burnt and the inside will be raw, which would be fine if you're cooking a marshmallow. But we're not making a marshmallow. We're actually making an actual meal, unless you're making s'mores. And also, we are making an egg, but it's different. Trust me. So after you're being done cooking, just wait, not too much. Don't put on a YouTube video, but just wait a little bit. And there's some visual things like bubbles, but if you really don't want to check, just check by flipping the egg over. This only applies if you're making an omelet or poached if you're not doing the milk thing, because you can't do that. Also, if you want to make it scramble, just scramble it, and then from there, just decide when you're done. So if you're making it poached or omelet, wait until it's well cooked, and then flip it. And then wait once again, check. A cooked one would probably be just move what a cooked egg looks like, and then boom, there. Let's wait for that. So yeah, you have now cooked an egg, considering that you have actually taken out the eggs correctly and not dropped all of them onto the floor. So that was an egg. Pretty easy, right? That was just the basics. Now we're getting some advanced stuff. Or, that's what I would have said if this wasn't so hard. Okay, this is a 4-minute video, right? Guess how long I have been working on this video for? 5 days! 5 days of editing, dude. Like just all of it. It's just so hard, dude. There's actually supposed to be a second half of this with me, saying the pro cooking thing, but like I spent so much time and I had to, have a deadline, so I just didn't and instead just just split it into two halves. I may end up with the second half at one point, but for my digital art class, probably not. You want to know the most hardest part? It was this part. You would not know how. I had to not you you not only had to split the bowl into two halves, which is the reason why I did the weird color things. That doing that would be more easier. But then I not only I had to split it in half, but I had to go into the background and use Photoshop and then use a clipping mask to clip out the specific parts that I don't want, except for the inside of the bowl, which I do want to be filled. This was such a mess, and I don't know how the people at the, bigs of YouTube do it, but like I just cannot, dude. For those editors, a true salute from someone who has discovered how hard it is to edit well. Oh yeah, I should also probably say, yeah, that was the video. Bye.